Welcome inside Kauffman Stadium. Diamond Dynasty Baseball coming your way on the show. It's the Dominican Republic taking on the Dominican Republic. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Okay, all set to go. Now it's the power speed combo. Jorge Polanco. The pitch. Up the middle. Biggio. Tosses to first. And a quick out, number one. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand, looks so good. And then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit.
He was all over that one. Just kept it simple. Played pepper with the middle of the infield and took it back where it came from. And there's just no one there to knock it down.
This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
Wow, no fair right there. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
And that one is lifted in the air. Guerrero moving under it. And he makes the catch. 2 down. Brandon Drury to the plate. And first offering is fouled off. And a swing and a miss there. Santana leads off first with 2 down to the inning. In the air, out towards left center. Brings it in, and that ends the inning. Back here at the ballpark, here's a speed threat, Craig Biggio. We talk about guys with good and depth. All right, ready to get underway. Now here's the switch hitting power threat, Jorge Polanco. And the pitch. Ground ball left side, and it goes just foul. Right side, hard hit. And he's safe at first. And now it's the switch hitter, Carlos Santana.
The catcher, number 41, Carlos Santana.
Next pitch is popped up. Makes the grab, one down.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. And that one fouled off.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
Ground ball right side, could be two. Over to Bichette. Out. And that's two. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's some real power at the plate. Jorge Polanco. And a pitch. And downstairs. Now 1-1.
Well, don't expect too many more high fastballs. This is a good sinker ball pitcher, and sometimes they can make mistakes trying to pitch up in the zone. Look for him to stay down around the knees to be effective.
And now the lefty. That one ripped. Could be extra bases. The throw in. Into second with a double, and they've got something brewing now.
All over that one right there. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got everything going on time. He stayed balanced, and he squared it up about as well as you could possibly ask.
He handles it himself. One gone, bottom half of the first. Now, Grady Sizemore. Swing and a miss. That's strike one. Suarez, one of the best strikeout pitchers in the game, and that certainly is a benefit to him when he's in a spot like this.
Yeah, if you're going to be in the game in high leverage situations, you've got to be able to get the swing and miss and put hitters away.
Next offering is in for a strike. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Now it's Josh Donaldson's turn to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Josh Donaldson, a guy who was originally drafted by the Cubs and went to the A's in the Rich Harden trade. Early in his career, he actually played third base and caught. He got a chance to catch the big league level with Oakland a little bit early in his career. Swings and misses. Going to count 1-2.
Yeah, but one thing I remember about Josh Donaldson is he was one of the first guys when we started talking about, launch angle and bat coming through the zone, being level, being flat.
Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. Out number 3. Second inning set to go. Brandon Drury to the plate.
The designated hitter.
The Y to kick the pitch. And first offering is fouled off. The pitch. Next offering popped in the air, right field. And there's one away. Munetaka Murakami, the next to hit. And it's fouled away. No score here in the second. Ripped to short. Bichette whips it to first. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second. Here's Francisco Lindor. And first offering is fouled off.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down.
Ouch, that one got him.
Now, biggest concern other than injury after a moment like that is just how the pitcher will respond. Sometimes a guy will lose confidence in a pitch when he's hit somebody.
George Brett stands in here, leaves that one off the inside.
I remember when all the eyes in baseball were on Brett as he chased the magic 400 mark in 1980. Didn't miss by much. Finished at 390.
Here's a 1-2. And that one hammered. That's back. Can't get there. Base hit. Lindor zipping around third. He scores, and it's 1-0.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there.
Jorge Mateo now. That one ripped right center field. That skips over the fence, so it's an automatic double. And a run comes in to score. Man at second here with 2 away. Here's Eddie Rosario. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Swings and misses. That's strike 2. And a swing and a miss. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And the batter now, Carlos Santana. And the pitch. There's a strike.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Ground ball up the middle. What a stop to first. On the money. Nice play.
Batting 6. The shortstop. Whoa.
Bo Bichette up to the dish. Bo Bichette, second-round pick, 2016, and a kid who comes from pretty good baseball family. His dad, Dante, played for California, Milwaukee, Colorado, Cincinnati, and Boston over 14 big league seasons, and Dante could swing it.
Yeah, and you just get the sense in watching Bo that this guy, all he wants to do is win. A gamer, goes hard, and wants to lead that ball club to a championship.
And here it comes. Foul ball still, a 1-2 count. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
It's a good take.
And he dodges that fastball.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Well struck right field. Way back there. He brought it back.
Batting 7. The left fielder.
Well, he just took one away from one of the best in the league. It's not going to happen very often, but when you get the opportunity, better make the play, and he did right there.
An outstanding hitter in Ketel Marte. Just missed.
Outside.
Next offering is in for a strike. Kicks and fires. Here's a rip to short, but he's there for the third out. New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Jorge Polanco. Line drive, and that should be extra bases.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
0-2 as he waves at that one.
Strikes.
Gosh, a little late on that breaking ball. I don't think he recognized it out of the hand. Just a little tardy. Gonna have to regroup here.
Castellanos gets under it. Puts it away for the out. Here's Michael Brantley. He's 0 for 1. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. Lifted in the air, right center field. Sizemore under it. And there's 2 down. Now it's the DH, Brandon Drury. 0 for 1 so far. 0-1.
0-1.
Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K. As we go to the last of the third, Anthony Rendon making his way to the plate. Suarez back to work. That misses, and it's 1-0.
That's a good miss off the inside part of the plate. You'd much rather miss there than out over the plate where this guy can do some real damage.
And a pitch. And that's through there for a strike.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Suarez settles underneath it. He's there. He's got it. And there's 1 down. Here's Nicholas Castellanos. That hits the dirt.
1-0.
1-0. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. Hauls it in on the warning track.
Man, I love that route. The ball was smoked. He knew he had to get back to the track right away. Turned his back on the infield. Got to the spot. Turned around and made a nice catch.
Polanco goes 5 feet 11 inches, 210 pounds, and he was born in the Dominican Republic. 2 down, nobody on. That misses the zone. Now 2. Two balls and a strike.
Where do you even begin with the talent we've seen from the Dominican Republic? Vladdy, Big Papi, Pedro, the list goes on and on.
3 balls, 1 strike.
In the air out towards right center. Mateo trying to get there. And that is that. Back here in Miami. And here's the first baseman, Munetaka Murakami. Little chopper rolls foul. Left-hand hitter waits. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. The pitch. Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. Francisco Lindor comes up to the plate. Francisco Lindor, a guy who's won multiple Gold Gloves and a Platinum Glove, multiple All-Star appearances. Mr. Smile. Now this down the right field line. Fair ball. Should be extra bases. And he's got a double.
Oh, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. He really shot that one down the right field line and somehow found a way to keep it from slicing foul. One thing that was great about the approach, his head was down all the way through the pitch, and that's how you do it.
0-2 is the count.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Lindor, the runner at second with one away. Lifted in the air down the left side. Marte hustling after it. Flashes the leather on the run and catch. And there are 2 outs. And stepping in is the speedy Jorge Mateo. Bounced up the middle, and that one finds its way through. Lindor rounds third, headed for the plate. He'll score easily. It's 3-zip.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Really nice job staying up the middle with his approach. He didn't try to do too much with the pitch, just shot it through the infield.
Swings through that one. 0-1. And he hits a ground ball right side. They take the force out. Third out. Ready to go, bottom 4. Here's a big power threat. Mike Napoli. The wind and the pitch. There's the strike.
0-1's the count.
That one missed.
Just missed with that backdoor breaking ball. If he gets a swing and miss or called strike, 0-2 count. Instead, it's 1-1.
Nope.
Look for him to go back to that pitch later in this at bat.
That's in there, and it's 2-2. Base hit. Off to a good start with a leadoff knock.
Everything came together for him. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Sizemore batting for the second time, and that's strike 1. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, here's a good opportunity in this inning to get on the scoreboard after that leadoff hit, and hardly order coming up right behind them. This is where they need to get going.
And a 1-2. And there's a ball.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Here's Josh Donaldson. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And there's a rocket into the outfield. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted.
Oh, now this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. Napoli trying to wiggle out of a rundown now.
That's back-to-back singles for him. Pretty tough for the infielders to do anything with that one. He pulled it hard into the outfield, and even when you keep it on the ground, it feels great when you hit a missile like that.
Bichette up to bat next, lays off for a ball.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
Napoli on third. Donaldson over at second. Santana at first. 1 gone. Next pitch downstairs, and a count 2-1. And that one a little bit high.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Here's Ketel Marte. And there's a foul ball.
I think ultimately you want to tie him up, get the ball in on the plate so that he can't get the barrel to it and hit it to the outfield.
0-2 now. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. Now it's Anthony Rendon. Good eye right there. And a foul ball. And he deals. That's inside.
Look, in situations like these, the air can get really thin up there at the plate. Got to find a way to breathe and slow everything down.
In the air to left center. Brantley on his horse. Pulls it down and he makes the catch. Welcome back. Ready now for the fifth inning. The batter now, Jorge Polanco. The wind of the pitch. High fly ball lifted in the air right field. Sizemore pulls that one down. One up, one down. Here's the power hitting catcher, Carlos Santana. Now a right-handed arm out of the bullpen, Alexis. Diaz. He's into the game with the bases empty. This one popped up. Rendon settles under it. Hauls it in for the out. And Michael Brantley is going to come up to hit.
Left-hander, number 23, Michael Brantley.
First pitch, not close. On the ground, Bichette fires over to first. And they get Brantley. And welcome back. Bottom of the inning, Nick Castellanos at the plate now. And that is cut on and missed. That's strike one. Ball one there.
That's off the plate.
The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. And the pitch.
That's ball two.
Still 2-2 after the foul ball. And that one is inside. And it drops in, but a good job to keep it in front.
Showed a lot of fight with 2 strikes. that AB. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. Ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
Polanco at the plate now, and that's inside. Fly ball down the right field line. This one's got a chance. Home run! Jorge Polanco goes deep, and they throw a pair on the board. It's 3-3. So it's all tied up thanks to the home run. And next is the designated hitter, Mike Napoli. And that's in there for strike one.
Yeah, and one thing about Kenley, that cutter, just devastating. It reminds me of Mariano Rivera, just how dominating that pitch can be.
Foul ball, it stays 0-2.
He needs to throw that breaking ball with just a little more conviction to get the swing and miss.
Next one misses, and a count 1-2. And another ball. And down on strikes he goes, and there's one down.
The center fielder,
Grady Sizemore now at the plate. Who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. That's in there, and it's 0-1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with one home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Still only one out here in the inning. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss.
2 strikes.
Mateo puts the squeeze on that one, and there's 2 away. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. 1 for 2.
Donaldson.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Donaldson's put together a really good resume. 2015 AL MVP, multiple All-Star appearances, multiple Silver Sluggers, and a very good defender. And it's strike 2.
Yeah, Boog, one thing about Josh Donaldson is that he competes every pitch, does not like giving up an at-bat by any means, regardless of what the score is in the ballgame.
At the belt and fires. Out to short. Lindor whips it to first. That's out number 3. All set for the top of the 6th. Here's some real power at the plate. Brandon Drury. And there's the strike.
0-1.
Out towards right center field. Sizemore on the move to his left. Oh, what a lunging grab. Munetaka Murakami digs in now. He swings and misses at the first pitch. 0-1. Murakami in his 6th season, 23 years old. And he was born in Japan. Into the outfield, base hit.
He was all over that one. Once you get the ball by the pitcher, there's a lot of base hits up the middle, even on ground balls. So a nice job to use that big hole and get himself a hit.
Murakami leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, try to stay out of a double play here.
Blows the high heat past him. That's a strikeout. Here's the third baseman, George Brett.
Some guys are just more confident if they can track that first pitch out of the hand of the pitcher. They don't care if they fall behind 0-1.
High fly ball, pretty well struck out towards right center. This one's got a chance. Gone. He blasts one out to right, and they slide in front in the 6th. It's 5-3. At the plate, Jorge Mateo. To the right side, and that's just foul. The 0-2. And a swing and a miss. Back here at the ballpark, bottom of the 6th inning. Leading off, Carlos Santana. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Jansen in his 13th season, 35 years old, and he's a native of Curacao. And it finds its way through for a hit. And the leadoff man aboard throws it away.
Couple of hits in a row for him here. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep. Here's a fun fact for you, Boog. Curacao won the Little League World Series in 2004 with 11-year-old Jurickson Profar starting on the mound against the U.S. in the championship game.
Next pitch is outside.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now pitching, Alex Reyes.
Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. And now it's 3-2. Runner at first with no outs here. Stays alive. And a 3-2. On the ground, could be 2. Now it hits him in the chest. Throw back in quickly. First and second now with nobody out.
2 consecutive base hits for these guys here. There's nothing cheap about the way he got that one through the infield. That was ripped. Caught out in front and didn't get under it like he would have liked, but definitely put a good swing.
Oh, now this ball gets down. Here comes the throw.
Stringing them together, that's 3 hits in a row. Against good pitchers, you got to take advantage of the mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch.
And that one fouled off. Right-hander kicks, deals. And that's downstairs and outside.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
Swing and a miss. And the count 1-2.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you
swings and misses, struck him out. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 on, 1 out. Nick Castellanos will hit next. And a foul ball. Santana puts it away for the out. And there's 2 away.
That hanging breaking ball looks so juicy to the hitter, and nothing more frustrating when you miss that pitch and you pop out. He's going to have to think about that till his next at bat.
Strike 2.
He got away with one there, but he knows he can't go into that spot very often against a guy like this.
This one kicks away a little as he can't squeeze it. No movement on the bases. 1-2 the count. 2 outs. And a swing and a miss. That ends the. Back here in Miami, top of inning number 7. And now the right fielder, Eddie Rosario. Popped up. And there's 1 away. So up next,
now
Jorge Polanco. 1 for
3.
3.
Jorge Polanco.
Josh Hader gets the ball now.
Pretty tight game, so they're looking for quality pitches out of him right here. Got to do his best to keep the score right where it is.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-1. Comes up empty. That's strike 2. Pulls the string with the changeup. Struck him out. Digging in, Carlos Santana. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And that's going to roll to the wall. Makes the turn and heads for second. The throw in, and that's a 2-out double.
Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Castellanos gets under it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's time for the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Set for the last half of the 7th. Now the number 2 hitter, Mike Napoli. Off the mark there. And that's ball 1. And that one is in for a strike. Swing and a miss.
One ball.
And it's 1-2.
Clearly he was sitting on a fastball right there and just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
1 away. So digging in, Grady Sizemore. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Now he steps off. That's back there. Just missed getting out of here and tying this game. So here's the cleanup hitter, Josh Donaldson. Infield playing him to pull. Second baseman just to the right of the bag. First offering misses the mark. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Ball, 1 strike.
Right-handed reliever. Fouls it off. Still 1-2.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
On the ground to the left. Lindor gathers and throws to first. And that will end the inning. Back here at Lone Depot Park. And now the DH, Brandon Drury. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
You know, this group of hitters, simply put, are producing a lot of quality swings. They have 5 extra base hits on the stat sheet so far, and that tells me they're seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand really well.
Marte should have it, and it's caught for the out.
With all those extra base hits, it's easy to think we're going to see that trend continue the rest of the game. They seem to be really locked in at the plate.
Murakami, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1. And he swings and lifts one to deep center field. Pulls it in on the warning track.
Not fooled at all right there. He was clearly all over it, but sometimes you hit it too hard and right at someone. You're looking for one of those bloop hits to get a knock sometimes.
On the ground to third. Rendon throw to first. Lindor retired. Welcome back. And here's the catcher, Carlos Santana.
The catcher,
And the right-hander back to work. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. And there's a strike.
0-2 count, both pitches on the inside part of the plate. Hitter is thinking, I don't want to get beat here. This is a good time for something off speed away.
The 1-2. That one to first. And he takes it himself for the out. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bo Bichette. There's a strike.
Now, this guy is just filling up the strike zone right now. Don't want to get yourself in an 0-2 hole. You better be ready to pull the trigger on the first pitch.
And that one sliced foul.
These guys like this that have so much power, look forward to seeing them hit the ball a long way. But if you're in the stands, or you're in a broadcast booth, or you're a writer, better keep your eye on the game.
Mateo brings it in. 2 down. Ketel Marte up to the plate. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. And fouled off. The tying run at the plate.
That's a ball. 1-1.
On the ground right side. Polanco tosses to first. They get the out on Marte. And welcome back. All set to start the 9th in this one. And here is George Brett. Pitch misses inside. Ball 1. Hader, the lefty who lights up the radar gun. He features a 2-seam fastball, a slider, and he works in a changeup.
Having himself a really nice game at the plate. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Fires to second for 1. Over to first. Safe. Now it's going to be Eddie Rosario. And he grounds one to the right side. Into the outfield, base hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now one out. Now it's the second baseman, Jorge Polanco. Sharp grounder. That's through for a base hit. Mateo around third. Not in time. He's safe. And they lead by 2.
Back-to-back base hits. Got the top of the ball a little bit, but not much. That was hit pretty hard through the infield, so I think he'll be happy with that swing. Definitely generated some good bat speed.
Santana now in the box. Comes up empty with a swing there. Devin Williams comes on now.
And he's got a big-time breaking ball to contend with. Hitters going to have to pick it up early if they're going to have any chance.
Here's the 0-2. On the ground to first. Could be 2. Over to Bichette. Back to first. Double play. Nice job getting over. Here's Anthony Rendon up to the plate. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Lou Gehrig.
Hey, look, we'll see how it factors in. I just can't emphasize how much that insurance run in the top of the ninth means. I mean,
out towards right center. That's well struck. And just like the ex-girlfriend who ain't coming back, that one is gone. Now it's the right fielder, Nick Castellanos. First pitch, and that's in for a strike. So now a pinch hitter, Billy Williams. A critical at bat in this game for him.
Your attention, please. Now pitching, Aaron Luke.
Now a move being made for a pinch hitter, Austin Hayes. He comes to the plate in a huge spot in this one. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Crowd locked in right now. 1-run game here in the ninth. Clips the corner, 2-2.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
1-run game, bottom 9. Out to short, Lindor fires to first on the run. 1 away. That ground ball may have him back on track after the homer.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Here's a strike. Home team down a run. Yeah, the home team trying to pull it out. And that's a little bit high.
Really been able to slow down the game tonight with his at-bats, and the biggest one he's had so far, he doesn't look anxious at all.
1 down, base is empty. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. The pitch. Popped up. Out number 2. So they're down to their final out. Next to hit, Mike Napoli. And he swings and misses at the initial offering. That one drifts inside. And 1-2. Good eye right there. A 1-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Swing and a miss, and that's the ball game.
Well, you take a tie ball game into the 9th on the road, you know that you've got some work to do. You got to score, but then you've also got to get 3 outs in the bottom half of that inning. They did just that today. Very well played ball game. Get this win on the road. Everybody's happy with the W.
6-5 the final here today. Show I'm
I do it real life, I don't do it for the gram. And they holler from the moon to Miami. Them who understand it, real love's better than a Grammy. Used to wear the hand-me-downs, head to the toe. Now I'm sitting Gucci, making bread with the dough. I done slept in 50 King Louis beds all alone. When I have a minute, I'ma text you from the road. I got 9 lives, I already used 5. I've been living too fast, let me cruise.
Kicking the door, you won't get answers. Too late to board. This plane doesn't land. Take off your coat, take off your mask. We gon' take what we want, 'cause this will never last. In the morning. At 2, there's little reason. 3, the phones are ringing. 4, we ain't leaving no more, no more. No 4, at riddles week. At 5, we might be weak. At 6, they kick out the door, the door.
And it still ain't a got thing they can tell me. What could compel me to jump in, get a piece of this bread, pudding, wake up, cake up, walking in the form of my elders. I'm glowed up, glowed up. Don't I look like a pharaoh? Your storyteller, pull up, dimples on your head, clacking. Grab my check out the mail room, then packing. Papa, daddy Warbucks, like Warhol with it. And a paintbrush, I'm AWOL, but I ain't done.
Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up.
You see me shining, the silver lining, nickel plated refinery, never sweating the minor word of the most honorable. No in me, constant laxatives in your child away. That's I can't condone. Full power until we reach the maximum. Gonna all my worries, I'm loony, absolutely out my dome. Stuck in my capital, I carve in my legacy. Now tell me, is you Whitney, chaperone?
Full time, bad driller, chowder for the kitten, mellow yellow lemon. I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up. Yeah, same town stillin', same squad chillin'. Can't you see I'm living? I'm glowed up. I'm glowed up.
say the nice. Get up off that wall and change your life. Take you to paradise. She's so flirtatious. How does it feel to be so persuasive? She's so flirtatious. Keep it going. How does it feel to be you?
hunch. And I'm a credit crunch, and we ain't got no lunch. And now we eating cornbread like we ain't had a carrot. Like, I ain't tripping about the Klondike. I was tripping about the big homies who had it down right. Always dreaming about the big money that get me all right. Like MCE bags and big G-pads, but I ain't got no G-pads. Like I ain't get that, and I won't fit that. My super cheap should probably cut grass. I'm stupid. Should probably go and get my shoe rack. Like homie, don't do that. Go and get my Stanley Cooper proposal pack. Play, okay, I got it. Guess if you would've told me earlier, I would've caught it. But real Georgia John never come with a profit. Guess that's what you get when you the Southern product. Like Diver on his feet, big homie in the trees. Go and tell the preacher man, cause God made a beat. Run on money with my feet. It's that Georgia summer heat. It's that been there, done that. All they gotta see, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big
Feel like what you doing? Real with them, been yelling when they been booing. I ain't seen them in some days. They acting like we been zooming. Had to come back catch away. They hate it when I consume my boy. It's so bad, we was fighting all night. Real man, we gon' make that son cry. Talking about my dad, got my feelings all tight. We ain't never had real niggas too off white. Put it on, baby, I put it on. Praying we bluffing. Y'all hear what I'm saying? Y'all hear what I'm thinking? We fussing. Hey, real live, I'm fake to the bill. We nothing. Could get real, you give me a still. Who love me?
I'm a big player, big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big player. Big homie, big baller, I'm a big baller.
How they address me, my name, they tryna test me. I'm that pretty flaco pressing inside it, cause no one gets me. I ain't even bothered, I ain't even wanna speak about it. Talking to myself, I ain't even good about it. Y'all ain't really care about it, I ain't even worried about it. Y'all gon' see me poppin', then we'll see I really talk about it. Y'all just see me like a moving target, body faces, moving cities, man, and Billy's got me underwater, pouring through that. Then knew he making moves, slip inside and couldn't catch up if y'all really wanted to. I'll sit back, even when we making moves, ain't nobody beat me up like the man I'm trying to prove.
Big player, big player, big player,
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Call me on my celly phone. Hate when you leave me alone. I don't like to Instagram. I don't like when you be out. I just want your fine home. I know exes hate me now. Can't date you, so they hate you now.
All I hear is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
Baby, I don't like these boys. I don't like these cameras. I don't like the paparazzi. They remind me of the cops, the ops. You're right. Make sure that I do you right. Keep your up all night. Bedroom feel like fight night. Hold on tight. Baby, I right the do or die when I met you. It's alright, I don't die. I just wanna make your mind for the night, for my life. Live like twice on my eyes. Move away like far away. Hold your hand, then we pray. Then you stay, then we fight, then I like, then I love, we conceive. Baby,
All I
feel
hear
like
is raindrops. I won't range with new top. When I post a new stop. If I post my I have the world like ooh ah. This right here that new pop. Type to make the move stop. I don't follow rules. I just break them and call mine.
all I want is raindrops. I just want a raindrop. I want me a new watch. I want me a new. I don't follow rules. If I drop your, I make the world go ooh ah ooh mad world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but it never go with it. Yeah, okay, cool as fall weather. I'm here to make it all better with a little music for you. I don't do enough for you. Without you, it's the color blue. Oh, don't trip. I was in the city, they was talking that. Had the homies with me, all of a sudden they split. We ain't even worried, we just laughing, that's rich. You know how it goes, it ain't broke, don't fix. Hey, one of these days we'll all get by. Don't be afraid, don't fall. Think I lost my mind. Reality so hard to find. When the devil trying to call your line, I always shine. Even when the light dim. No, I ain't God, but I'm feeling just like him. Oh, don't trip. See, I was in the whip riding me and my. We was listening to us, no one else, that's it. Let's flex just a bit. Let me talk let's say my head got big. Yeah, well listen man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't trip. Don't trip. Don't trip. Well, you could see me now. Down my mind. It goes. Listen, man, world that made me crazy. Might just turn around, do 180. I ain't politicking, I ain't kissing no babies. The devil on my doorstep being so shady. Don't trip. We don't gotta let him in. Don't trip. Hey, yeah. I let it go, but I never go with it. Don't be afraid. Donde la noche está pesada.
Con mi gato ya estoy enviciada. La vida no vuelve. El tiempo no hay que perder. No soy el primero, rey. ¿Quién te